Introducing the love of my life, honey. Duh. Welcome home, honey. We got a whole weekend just to ourselves. You want to relax? Guess what? It's possible. Movies, popcorn, scented candles, therapy. You name it and we'll do it. Heyo. Aw, you look like you got something eating away at you. Mind telling, cuddle dragon. What's bringing you down? Oh, honey, you can tell me anything, no matter how silly or strange it may be. Cuddle Dragon will always love you. Not that you have to tell me anything that you don't feel comfortable sharing, because Cuddle Dragon won't make you share if you're not comfortable with it. What? Cuddle Dragon doesn't believe it! The greatest, most wonderful person in the world thinks they're some worthless piece of garbage, unworthy of love? Oh, I don't think so, punk. Your feelings are valid, and nobody, but nobody, makes my honey feel worthless. Not even my honey. If, and only if, you're comfortable with it, we're gonna crush that stinking thinking in your brain by cuddling and praising you like there's no tomorrow. Is that okay with you? Because your opinions and preferences matter to me, honey. Just because Cuddle Dragon likes to be aggressive and give everything 120% doesn't mean that Cuddle Dragon can't respect your boundaries. Because you deserve to feel safe and listened to. So if you don't want to cuddle, we don't gotta. All right, then come here, honey. We're gonna cuddle on the couch and talk about our feelings and also play with your hair, if that's cool with you. Woohoo! Don't mind if I do. Just let me know if these coarse hands get a little too rough for you. All right. Now, you said that you feel like you're worthless. Oh, what makes you feel like that? What punk said that? Anyone who knows you knows you're one of the hardest working persons out there, even when you do what others call the bare minimum. It's easy to see that it ain't easy for you. So wake up, brush your teeth, eat if you're hungry. Those quote-unquote simple tasks can be Herculean for some, and I've seen you overcome the unseen chains that make it that much harder to achieve. And the other tasks, too, that you accomplish on a regular basis. I know that you're trying your best to make things work, even when everyone else makes your job harder. Yet you keep going. Life beats you down and beats down, but you never give up. That's the kind of spirit that makes me admire you. So don't let anybody tell you that you ain't a hard worker, because you work harder than anyone else I know. So what if your best ain't good enough for them? That's their problem. Your best is more than good enough for me, and even if it wasn't, it doesn't matter what anyone else thinks. You can set your own standards for what success looks like, and you and I both know that looks like giving everything your all. Honey, giving it your all is not gonna guarantee victory. To quote one of the best Starfleet captains I know, it is possible to commit no mistakes and still lose. And that is not a weakness, that is life. So even if you mess up, Cuddle Dragon believes it ain't time to give up. That bell ain't rung and the match is still going. Cuddle Dragon believes in you. Well, if you think that making mistakes or losing makes you worthless, then take a good hard look at Cuddle Dragon. My track record ain't perfect. Do you know how many products are supposed to be released with defects and imperfections? Zero. Yet, every once in a while, somebody misses something and we gotta do a recall. They happen on my watch, but nobody gets fired for being human. And what about all those times I needed your help at the gym because I was too busy showing off that I pulled a muscle? And that's not even going to how often I accidentally get pushy with you. Do you think that's enough to say I ain't got worth, let alone that Cuddle Dragon ain't worthy of being your partner? No, that's what I thought. Because win or lose, we're partners. You got my back, and I got yours. You may think that your shortcomings overshadow your strengths, that you are defined by your failings, but I strongly disagree. I know you don't judge others the way you judge yourself, and the ones who judge you like you do are nothing but punks, rumbling with a toxic mindset. And if you don't believe me, then we'll go and talk to your therapist about it on Sunday, because your mental and emotional health mean the world to me. Woo-hoo! Honey, you're not a burden. Having struggles and intrusive thoughts is part of the human experience. It's okay to need help with your struggles. You know you can always ask Cuddle Dragon for support whenever you need it. Whether you need cuddles, emotional support, someone to vent to, or anything else, you can bet that Cuddle Dragon will do whatever it takes to make it happen. You might be right that Cuddle Dragon won't always be the one to catch you if you fall. But don't worry, because you have a support group who'll do anything to make sure that you're all right. Because we all want to see you make it through the day. So don't forget that you ain't alone in life, even if it feels like you are sometimes. No. Wait, did Cuddle Dragon make you cry? I'm so sorry. But there's nothing wrong with crying. But Cuddle Dragon didn't want to hurt you. I'll leave you alone if that's what you want. Oh, what? Oh, you're hugging me? Oh, but why? I made you feel like you were making a mountain out of a molehill, didn't I? You're really grateful, so I didn't go too far again? Of course, Cuddle Dragon still loves you. Now, come here. Like I said earlier, we're partners. Win or lose, I got your back and you got mine. Though Cuddle Dragon thinks that you should still talk to your therapist about those intrusive thoughts. Well, if you're feeling better, Cuddle Dragon would love to watch a movie with you. You set up the movie, and I'll go get the popcorn. Yeah. No, and honey, never forget how much you're loved. It's poppin' time, Mr. Stove. Ah!
Hey, if you've reached this point in the video and have not already subscribed, please take a moment to do so. I really appreciate it.